up, family? So today's video, I'm not on the level where I have a whole bunch of videos archived. I'm not there yet. I'm working on it, but I'm not there yet. So what ends up happening is you are seeing my life happen as it happens, right? So when parts come in, when cars come in, you're seeing all of that live. So the GS, I'm introducing the GS to you now, as opposed to early 2024 when I planned on doing it. Why? Somebody ran me off the road the other day. Yeah, somebody ran me off the road the other day, and I ended up cracking the passenger side front rim. So rather than buying another rim, having that rim repaired, I decided I already had wheels sitting down waiting, because with most of my cars, I plan far ahead, right? Like I want a car and I start buying parts for it. I start doing all of this until I find a good deal on the car. So GS350 2013, I'd been looking for it for years. Or rather, I wanted it for years. I really actually only started looking for it last year. Ended up finding one at a price that I was willing to pay, after reaching out to people on Marketplace, reaching out to people from word of mouth, and not ending up getting the car for one reason or another. I decided I was just going to go to a dealership and get one. No hassle, no bull. Dealing with people on Marketplace is crazy, as I'm sure you know. But anyway, ended up cracking one of the wheels, so decided, hey, I'm going to put on the wheels that I had set to the side, which brings us to R35 stocks.
Are y'all ready for this?
You already know how the process works. I'm going to put the jack up underneath the car, jack it up, take the stocks off, put the R35s on. A couple of things I want to talk to you about as I do it. So here we go. All right, so we're going from a 9-inch wheel in the rear with 265 35 19s to a 10.5 with 275 30 20s. Let's see how it looks. All right, so hub-centric rings. Remember, I was talking about this briefly with the Mark II. You don't want, if your studs are designed for the wheel to ride on them, then it's not an issue. But if the studs are not designed for that and the weight is supposed to be dispersed on the hub-centric ring, then you want to ensure that you put it back the way it is, so you're not breaking studs. So the Nissan wheel has a 66 millimeter bore, and the Lexus has a 60.1. So you get a hub-centric ring that bridges the gap. Let's go. And just like that, they're on. Now, if you are anything like me, you're not going to want Nissan badges on your Lexus. So you got to figure out what the diameter of this is, the inside diameter and the outside diameter. I'm just going to tell you from trial and error, this is 58 millimeters. Come on, participate. It's a little bit difficult to do without both hands. All right, so onto the front. The hub centric ring in place. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, look at this. Man, that thing looks good, in my opinion. Look who just pulled up. What you think, Mama?
She look good with her new shoes.
Yeah, I think so too. You know, it needs to be lowered now, though. It's monster truck high right now, but it hasn't been driven yet. So, you know, once I drive it, it'll lower down. It will settle. Suspension will settle.
Are y'all ready for this?